Hello everyone. So today we will start understanding classification tree using Gini impurity. So there are many methods, but we will use Gini impurity today for understanding this topic. So you also know that classification falls under supervised learning. Okay. Now let's go to an example for solving this table with Gini impurity. So let's assume that the Gini impurity of Love's popcorn is 0.24, Love's soda is 0.74, and age is 0.3. Then we will select the lowest or minimum value of it to choose the best result. Okay, so Gini impurity means how much the data is polluted or not. That means it's only 0.24% polluted or mixed, or this is 0.74% mixed. So you can see that when the data is less polluted or mixed, then this answer will affect most. So let's dive into the math for better understanding. So we are learning a tree. For a tree, we have to have the root first. Okay. So for getting the root, we have to find the lowest Gini impurity. So how can we find out Gini impurity? Let's see. First, let's pick Love's popcorn. So Love's popcorn, yes, will be no. Loves popcorn, yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 yes options. So we have to take the decision of it, not this, but this. Like no, no, yes, no. No, no, yes, no. Now we will do the same for no. No, no, no. There's 3 no's and we have to take the decision of it. Yes, yes, no. Why, and. So let's find the Gini impurity. Of Love's popcorn. So for that, we have to count the whole columns, like yes, no. There are 7 attributes, so this is divided by 7. Now we will count this for yes. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attribute total, and 1 minus what is the count of no here? 3. 3 out of 4 is no, then we will square it, minus 1 out of 4 is yes. So we'll do this square, then we will add the countings for no. Here 3 decisions out of 4 and 1 minus, here is 2 out of 3 is yes and 1 out of 3 is no. So after counting we get here 0.405. Okay, then we will do the same work for love soda. So let's find out the Gini impurity of love soda. So here you can see, okay, let's draw the it loves soda here for yes and for no. Okay, yes, no. For yes, 1 2 3 4, for yes we get decision like no, yes, 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 no, yes, 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 and for no we get no, 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 no. So the Gini impurity will be, there is total 7 decision, and in yes there are 4 decision. So now here will be 1 minus 1 out of 4 is no and 3 out of 4 is no, sorry, yes, plus 3 by 7, 1 minus 0 out of 3 is yes and 3 out of 3 is no. So here the total value will be 0. Here you can see there is no mixed up here, so this is less polluted or there is less impurity here. So after counting we get the result like 0.023, like something like that, or we're just assuming for not wasting our time. Okay, now you can see here is numeric value. Okay, so we have to use different approach here to find out the Gini impurity of each. So let's find out. So for finding Gini impurity like numeric data, we have to sort out first. Then we have to do the consecutive average. So what does it mean by consecutive average? We will show you, like this and this average and this and this average, this and this is called consecutive average. So let's do it. So the given data is like 7, 12, 18, 35, 38, 50, 83. So this data is sorted, so we don't have to sort this again. So we have to find out the consecutive average. Okay, so 7, 12 is 9.5, 12, 18 is 15, 18, 35, 26.5, 35, 38 is 36.4, and 38, 50 is 44, and 50 and 83 is 66.5. Now we have to assume Gini impurity of each of these average. So let's see how we can do that. So let's assume age less than 36.5. Okay, so we have to make decision for it. This falls under 35 and 38. Okay, let's see the table. $36.5. So for that, for yes, like less than 36.5, we get results like yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, and not less than or greater than 36.5, we get why, yes, no, no, yes, no, no. So let's find out the Gini impurity of age less than 36.5. So the total decisions is 7 out of 4 here, and 1 minus yes 2 out of 4, and no 2 out of 4, plus 3 out of 7 is here, and 1 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 3 whole square. So here will be our result. Then we have to find out for each of these. So if we take 15 or 44, 15 or 44, then what happens? Here is 9.5, here is 15. Then from the table you can take decision, there will be less data polluted here if less than 15. So you have to find out for each of this, like age is less than 15, we hold age less than 15, what will be the decision, or what will be the Gini impurity. Then after finding each of these, you have to take the minimum Gini impurity. Let's assume the impurity of minimum Gini impurity is 0.343. Then we have Gini impurity of each of 3. Now let's see Gini impurity of loves popcorn is 0.405. Gini impurity of loves soda is 0.214, and Gini impurity of age, I find out 0.343. So from this we have to take the minimum number to select the hit. So let's see, here we can find the minimum number 0.214. So the hit will be love soda, hit or root will be, so we have found the root. Okay, so the root would be love soda. Yes, no. Here we have found that no. Okay, where is it? Here it is. So love soda is, the decision is no, 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 and for yes it's no, yes, yes, yes. Okay, no, yes, yes, yes. So this is how we found the root node. Now we will take decision whether we have to split it further or not. Here you can see there is no impurity, so we don't need to split here, but here you can see there is impurity, so we have to split further. Let's fix this. So okay, so we have to split it further, but you have to keep in mind that we are working for love soda, yes, so the table will be smaller than before, like love soda, yes, 1 2 3 4. The table will contain 4 data, like let's draw the table. Love soda, yes, what will be decision, and the decision will be the same. Okay, love soda, yes, then loves popcorn, yes, yes, sorry, yes, no, 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 yes, and in the same row we found age, age is 7. What's happening? Okay, 7, then 18, then 35, then 38. And the decision no, yes, 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 no, yes, yes, yes. Okay, like love strong. So we have to find out Gini impurity for this table also, to find out the child nodes. So let's find out the Gini impurity of loves popcorn. So for loves popcorn, we found yes, no, okay, loves popcorn, yes, 1, 2, no, yes, no, yes, okay, no, yes, loves popcorn, no, yes, yes. So the Gini impurity will be total how many data? 4 data out of 2 here. So 1 minus 1 out of 2 is no, and 1 out of 2 is yes, plus 2 divided by 4, 1 minus 2 by 2 is yes data, and 0 out of 2 is no data. So this will be basically 0. So the total value will be 0.5. Now we have to find out for age. You see the table has been shorter than before, so you have to work only with this value. So 7, 18, 35, 36. 7, 80, 35, 38. So consecutive average will be 12.5, 26.5, and 36.5. Now we have to find out Gini impurity for age less than 12.5. What happens here? Yes, no. So here will be for 12.5, and less than no, and then greater than yes, yes, yes. No, yes, yes, yes. So here you can see there is no mixed up, so the Gini impurity of age equals to 12.5 will be 0. If you do this math in a proper way, you will find out 0. Or if you don't do this math, also you can take decision by looking this decision of this tree. So let's update this. So you see that loves popcorn has 0.5. Gini impurity of loves popcorn is 0.5. So So from here the minimum value is 0, so Gini impurity of age less than 12.5 will be picked. So let's update the main table. Okay, let's draw this. Like at first we got love soda. No, we don't split it further. So the decision will be do not love the troll. And here was some mixed up data, so we split it further. So then we found a decision that age less than 12.5 will be picked. Then its decision comes like for yes, for no. For yes we found yes, and for no we found what? For yes we found no. That means if age less than 12.5, he doesn't love the troll. So does not love the troll. And here we find if age greater than 12.5, and so it doesn't follow this condition, then they love the troll. So this is the final tree. So here, this is how you can use Gini impurity to find out the result of a classification tree. Thank you.